let us get a couple things prepared, then we could start. Meanwhile, you guys can listen to some music.
This nasty water.
Open stream and do stuff. Hello one and all, welcome to Ace Attorney One Man Dub, episode number 4. Where we last left off, we got Gay April May, as Kaiser called him. We convicted him for the murder of our mentor, Mia Faye. She died and then came back or something with spirit mediums. I have to pretend like I don't know, so I don't spoil stuff. I get to react to a lot of this because I kind of forgot about half this stuff. The only game I actually play like continuously is Trials and Tribulations. Welcome, Kaiser, who says, SWAT, Gay April May. Right, it's not Gay April May, it's Gay April May. That's right. Also, Kaiser, you said SWAT really, like, with the quotes. Gay April May. My apologies. Anyways, we are at episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. I'm assuming we're gonna see, like, samurais. So, cool. I don't know. Cool. Wait, what is today? It's the 17th! Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you guys are all feeling good. Do you have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. Well, I don't have one for this channel. I have one for my second channel. Well, it's not mine anymore. I have one for my short film channel, but I don't have one just that's like for this channel. I got school tomorrow. Really? You have school on a Sunday? That's stupid. Anyways, you guys know how this works. I don't really chat a lot. And yeah, let's get started. That beat drop was like perfect. Oh god, I don't remember some of these stuff because this is one of the episodes I don't play a lot. Oh man. I'll read my last chat I just got. No! Cool! Here we go. Turnabout Samurai. Thanks, Ace Attorney. I was gonna try to cut it off. Oh. Ugh! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh! Ah! The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. right in Cole offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Please stop waving that broom around, Maya. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. It's my office. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Hello? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. Then what the hell are you watching it? And getting all excited? Ugh, I messed that up. Then what the hell are you doing getting all excited about it? Hey, I'm back. Let's see. I probably have some chats, because I tend to have them. It's Sunday today, 2 a.m. Oh! Okay, then. Oh, right, you live in Britain. Oop. Oh, welcome. Who are you again? Chaos? Sorry. Welcome, Kato. Okay. So what the hell are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Wait, what? Oh. Hi, Miles. What are you doing in my profiles? I guess I just have to look at his face up here. Sorry, I was saying that's actually your age. Well, I was not expecting Miles. Sorry. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Personally, when I was... Nick, shut your mouth. Gramps. No, I could have worked on that. Well, the steamer... How do you mess up? The lines are right in front of you. Jesus Christ. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some fucking clients. Gumshoes. A month has passed. Oh, a month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Right Co law offices. Fortunately, how am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Yeah, this is the episode. Of course it is. What? Nothing. I've tried to do the Eric Vale thing from like the anime, which is just my voice because I'm too lazy to get it. That's bedroom. Bedroom action. Sorry about that. Bring. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's a Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. Oh, it's too early for this shit, Maya. No, I mean he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with the samurai spear! Sorry, I was really trying to get to... He skewered his enemy with his spear. Sorry. Oh my god. He skewered a villain with the Steel Samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Go back to bed. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. How did she get to my office before I did? Oh, never mind. October 16, 1922. Right, call offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids TV show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jackhammer. Hey, that's a pun! 'Cause a jackhammer, sorry. Who plays the evil villain known as the Evil Magistrate. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna say Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body, though it is unknown if it was somewhere where it wasn't supposed to be. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Bring. That's gonna be my phone sound. Bring. Yes, right in Kill offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Let's go, Nick. Go. What? What? Where? Why? Huh? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Now hold on, Missy. I get to decide that. I'm the lawyer. Nick, shut up and move. Oh, fine. Emperor. October 16, detention center. Eee, okay. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? Wow, asshole. What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 what are you saying? You brought me all the way down here and we are going to defend him. Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start, Maya. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. What's really funny is because, you guys can see my face. I make some weird faces when doing voices. Midas. No, to be fair, some of the voices, but a lot of these have to suck my jaw and it hurts. Guys, note to self, the only other people here that I think do voices is what's her name? Godot. Don't do one-man dubs when you have to do hundreds of different characters. I'm destroying my voice. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. So much for dreams, you know. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. Yes, you gonna change opinions again, Maya? He didn't do it. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. Dude, some of the music in this game is awesome. As we get further down, because there's... See, I was gonna do Daiguchi Saiban 1 and 2, but those are still... Well, one of the... I guess Daiguchi Saiban 1's in English, but the Daiguchi Saiban 2 is still in, Japanese. It's still getting translated by fans. But that's a pretty cool game set, in the early 1900s, late 1800s. There's a couple reasons that I don't want to do that game, even if it has one of my favorite Ace Attorney characters in it. Sorry, back to this. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. So I'm confused, why did they arrest Powers? Thanks, music! That face. That face. Come on, you guys can't tell me that isn't funny. It's no, it's okay, I'm never doing that again. Luckily, I'm on a face cam and I'm not close. And discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead! Oh, fuck. They took off the mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead! He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. Do you have to keep saying skewered and spear in the same sentence? I skewered him with my awesome hard samurai spear. Sorry, I'm done. The samurai spear? So it's not your dick. Sorry, the samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear. Come on! This has to be intentional, right? Please don't tell me I'm the only one that's... It's a long spear. Oh my god. This has to be fucking, like, intentional, right? There's no way that long spear made it through the cut without them noticing the dick joke, right? Is it just me being stupid? It probably is. Okay. Yes, it's a long spear. Okay, I'm changing that. It's a spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay. Oh, first thing I want to do is present my attorney's badge. Okay, yes, I can't present my attorney's badge. Oh no, you have to go back here. Then present this is... here. I see. Let me guess. This guy was the top student in improv class. Okay, now that's a clear fourth wall break. That's the kind of stuff I would do. Anyways. Could you explain to me just what the Steel Samurai... Hold on sorry, spoilers. Hold on up. No, shut it. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm so sorry, Samurai, sir. I apologize. My stupid partner. No, hey, Maya, that's not very nice of you. Shut it, Nick. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world, apparently. Hey, who's new to this? I'm 7 years older than you. No, it's alright. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids' TV show. He walks the streets of New Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil Megastray. Of course, he never really defeats him, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Hello, Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Why have I heard that before? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? No, not meant to do that. Okay, I'm done improvising for a bit. Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. The rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. Now after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So you were sleeping the entire afternoon in the murder? Some action hero. What do the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Mr. Steel Samurai, sir, can I get your autograph? Yep. So I'm assuming we go to Global Studios? We do. Oh boy. I'm not excited for the next character, I mean. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey! No, okay, hold on. Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Sorry. We're lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? That's every gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident, came to snoop around. Is this ever called the old person voice? Jesus. Oh, Granny. Use the day. Something horrible happened. You don't think it's sightseeing. Wasting your time at a place like this is old bag power. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'll do it next time. I know you guys want me to do that. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hi. Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today. Can we please murder this old bag? The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that it was the studio of dreams, and Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy! The evil Megastray. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I hate the old bag. That's her name, old bag. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me, dearie. Oh, Granny. I can't do an old Granny voice, so excuse me for this one. Little old ladies watching will lose their lunch. Old bag look like an old hack. Oh, got it. Great one, Kaiser. Okay. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why I thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Oh, that was scary. I really thought why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 10 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is 2 to the left here. So if you want to go through the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes. I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. I swear by it. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Fuck. What kind of person was Jack Hammer, if you don't mind me asking? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew, dearie. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Ugh. Why do we have that? Get that off the screen. Get her off the screen. Oh, I see, because I've already played this game. I played all the games. So it says old bag on there. We don't know that yet. I just realized that. He was something dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. I'm gonna stop spinning. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Oh, no, it's not the name puns. It's not the name puns, Kaiser. It's that we don't actually know her name. Like, we don't know it yet. But the thing is, I know her name, Old Bag, and it's showing there because I've played this game. I played all the games. So I already, it's spoiling the stuff that's like supposed to be secret. So if this was like my first time playing, it'd be question mark, question mark, question mark. Is there anything? Okay. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right? All right, not at all. Not a single person. At worst, you're a suspect. Yeah. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room. Yes, like a baby. Baby. Oh, I just got this name pun. Willpower. Willpower's like, I have the willpower to do it. Other people probably got that one, didn't they? But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading to the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? It doesn't seem to be lying. Anyways, I need that fucking... about the security guard. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She got me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish squirrel. To think he would entrust his fate to use such unbelievable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. Now go to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Oh, that's helpful. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Guide map. Okay, time to get out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's go! The gumshoe's back. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edwards all upset. It's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring way out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. No, that hurts, pal. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people, but it's me. I know the truth. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right, pal. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. That's what makes me the gumshoe. I'd say he's a character, all right. There it is. Oh, doing that voice hurts. So, how's your investigation go, detective? Oh, well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your question. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay, to the chest. Get rid of the stupid spears. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? If you can give me a detailed explanation. Simple, pal. That's not detailed. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered at approximately 1. At that time, there was no one other than the victim. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Is that what it says? Okay. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up, Maya. About that security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my bag, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for 30. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Yeah, can we have that? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the still cinema head was the scene of the crime. Who took that? Oh, my stomach. See the camera. See the camera up at that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? Seem down. You look so happy when you say that, please. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues that I already haven't found. I'm glad someone out here seems to be enjoying themselves. Okay, can we just guys imagine if Edward's just sipping tea? Oh, some nice tea. Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright, what do you think we got? Cool! Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough. She doesn't need the teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Look. She had to make my life harder for giving that photo for the gumshoe. Damn old bag. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, yeah. The only one I seen going through here between 1 and 30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Shani. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him put the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Oh, about the security camera. Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks to the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos in the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. I really feel like there's something we should be presenting here. I think it's something like the computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Looks like a studio van. They probably used to carry around film equipment. Oh, here we go. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Oh. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay, now let's go and examine. The grate they used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Oh. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Okay, what do we need to examine? Oh, the bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Powers. It's Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? Borrow. Okay, that's good. I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that, my partner. Thief in training. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. And finally, there's some regular suits in among the costumes. These must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. A studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to studio 1, left to studio 2. What's up with that thing? It kind of looks busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too, pal. Maybe if I examine this. Guys, kind of need some help here. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who and where. There's a number plate on this camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay, maybe we go back to the main gate. And then... Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? I think we're gonna have to present some evidence. Alright, there's something here I haven't examined yet. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh, teapot? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. I must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Jesus. Okay, maybe we'll go here. Then I'm gonna present the key card. Oh, maybe I'll go back to the center. Okay, I do. Apparently they missed a powers in questioning. Right. Look, pal. That camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. Did he say that? I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Okay, well at least we got something. Can I examine the computer again? No. What if I present like this? Could you tell me about this, ma'am? All that? Isn't that a studio key card? You'd better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that out. Hand it over. Well, wait, no, that's mine. Look, I don't have a key card of the studio scene. I'm gonna go pay my respects to Jack Harrow where he died. Oh, you'll just have to wait. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, what if I presented a gumshoe? Hey, detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa! Don't show him that. Who can't get it? Oh, I just wanted to show it off. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting... What if I present, like, a profile? No. The main entrance of the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Oh god. Employee area. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it is kind of dusty outside. What the hell do I? It must be something in the employee area. Nope. What have I not examined in here? And the bio is art. Let's examine the art. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably new old Tokyo castle. Oh, here's something funny. No clues here. Oh, okay, that's not funny. The door to the dressing room, it's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. We already did, Maya. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. was expecting some cool themes or snacks or something. What popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Okay, what if let's see, I've already examined these lunches. I already examined this. What the hell? What do I do? Oh, I hate this case. So it gotta be something I present, right? Well, it's that. You give me that to me. Nope. Okay, so the key card. Maybe something I examine? Yeah, or was it the autopsy? Detective, any ideas? Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal? Okay, we already examined the camera. Oh god, this must be the most boring thing I've done in a while. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, maybe if I can examine like a door or something, it will get me in. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Really thought that was gonna be something. Okay, my next option is present this. Detect. No. Okay. Here, let's try this. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. All right, we're in. Just wait till after some different crime scene. Holy shit, we did something, boys. Took way too long, but we did it. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay, first thing, here we get the funny notes. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder, Maya. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Alright, it's gonna be funny. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a sears head would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look! That's the chair the rector sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. I thought we were gonna talk about the script. Okay, check out some of the equipment. Wow, look at that camera, that must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Who is this? I'm gonna assume it's old back. Hey, you! No touching that. Oh. Okay, it is, sorry. Let's try that again. Hey, you! No touching that. Oh, sorry, my friend just kind of did, you know. You know? No, I don't know, Nick. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. No, I don't like that. Who, me? I'm an assistant here. No, I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're the lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's you're I don't like that nickname. You're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. I think this person got a little crush on someone. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the crime at all? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Sorry. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing... Oh, fuck. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless it's a message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? Oh, what kind? No, I'm sure you're fine, girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do you do? What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio... Now, hold on, Maya. Can you stop using that... abbreviation? Sorry. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's something bothering me. Ha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sense? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't the security lady notice them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks! That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew is here? Yes, I think there's no witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Right, let's go. Finally, a lead. Hey, Dick. Bye, Dick. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers is the only one to go through here both times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-eared cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. Well, let me tell you, we knew a thing respecting your elders back then we did in this current that you today just don't know what you did. Rawr! There, I did it. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. I think we all know what to do. The computer that runs the studio security camera. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera came on 1 p.m. that day. That was the security lady. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh, it was ST1307? There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Oh, thank God. Let's see what we got. Oh, how is that a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printing on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. photo. 2? What is that? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Hey, Nick. Can we use that photo for evidence of the trial? I'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, what's not? Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Well, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it's just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady? To be continued. Oh, that's... okay. See, how long have we been going for? 52 minutes. Okay. I think we could start out with some of the trial. What do you guys think? I don't know if anyone's still here, because I haven't been paying attention to chat, but... there you go. Oh, like I always say, it's up to you. Alrighty then. Well, we're gonna do it because I want the stream to go longer. Day 2. Trial. We're gonna go a bit. We won't go very long. Oh, okay. We're already in the trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well, I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actor did a run-through with their the actors did a run-through with their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. that day. Past the security station there was a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, the defendant, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the station. Now, jump ahead later that day, 5 p.m., the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The diamond death is too dirty. The samurai spear. Crap. Sorry about that. samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. Oh, son of a... That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Skip it. I think I could probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear. Okay, now we got the murder weapon. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security leader at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Oh boy. Yeah. So we're probably going to do this one testimony, or like 1 or 2 testimonies that we're going to have the stream. Will the witness declare her... Fuck. Will the witness declare her name for the court? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Don't... Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems under there's trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. One the old bag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. It's practically it. So when I was young, there was an old bag. This is really just my name. So all the children in front of me, just because my name, you can believe it. But there was this boy, the captain of the junior class, and when he called me an old bag, well, I cried and cried because I questioned him. Objection! Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone has to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness testimony, witness count. We'll do like one cross-examination then, yeah. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-throughs there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyways, one when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from them until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. What do we do here? I think it's kind of obvious what the contradiction is. This does not show... Hold on. This does not show Powers. Hold it! So you saw Mr. Powers? Yeah, that's what I said. Got wax in your ear, Sonny? Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. Okay, so... Objection! Oh. Let me get this straight. Old bag. Let me get this straight, old bag. Or, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this, exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, honey? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai, but this picture alone does not prove that. This picture alone does not prove that Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai in this image. That sense doesn't make sense. Wee! I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Willis. He's having trouble calling her old back. However, you do not have proof the person is photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. Oh, what? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the old witness, please make known all information possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh. Wow, old windbag. Sure. Wow, old windbag has... Wow, old windbag has even left Edward speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then. Okay, because that was literally just a present and that's it. I'm doing one more. Also, I can go as long as I want. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke on one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Cross-examination. Okay, so what do we press? Hold it! He broke a prop? Sure did. It was his own samurai spear. His samurai spear? The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. Better write this down before we're... Hold it! Was Mr. Powers' ankle sprained? Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. Hold it! Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. Oh. So he's walking strange because his leg was injured? It does look like he was dragging his foot. See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. That's how soon as Powers happened. Hold it! Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Objection! Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers. There's gotta be more to this. I'd better keep pressing her. Well, Nick, finding glaring contradictions? Well, she seems pretty sure it's Powers. Guess I'll just press her so I can shake her conviction. Hold it! So you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Power. Oh, we've already done this. Objection, we've already done this, right? Hold it! Trip and fall? Yes, and to think, he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning her backdrops, I think. She didn't even know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. One of the props is a... I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me, which is... Where is the Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Objection! Hold it right there! We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers! But if has a point, I also wonder if someone else could have killed his Powers. Let's consider that possibility. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice, dearie. Another testimony from the old bag. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true. The only person I saw got to the studio before them was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went, there would have been the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Oh, I know exactly what to do here. This is photo number 2. Objection! Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo is taken by the camera at the gate, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right, anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security camera data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work on the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note in the back of the photo, I printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. That was sunny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on this day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this be photo number 1 if it was the only photo? Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. White. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access herself. With access. The security lady herself. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw on that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Any boy, help. No, believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldback? That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes. I suppose you could put it that way. Dude, switching between voices is, difficult. I see. Your testimony, please. Very well, dearie. I think I got the voice now. Very well, dearie. It took me a second. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos according to the security camera and check them. I throw out any old photos. I know it's suspicious looking, you see. Oh, Dewey, this sucks. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. What? Miss Oldback, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. White, cross-examine. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. What is this, Ace Attorney? Every day after I finish my cards. Go. Sorry, I didn't do voiceover there. I didn't mean to do that. I think we should put this. She looks like a washed up Lois Griffin from Family Guy. Hold it! How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't toss that suspicions like a Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing a point. Hold it! You threw out the photo? Well, who in the heck was in that photo? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Objection! Oh, wait, fuck. Objection! Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes through the employee area. The gate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come into the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and there are kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? Come on. So on the photo that you erased, It was a boy, probably second or third grade. What?
Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about the second or third grade.
Oh, well, yes, we see his type there every day. Even you it. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in the second or third grade.
I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Just gonna listen to music for a second. Yeah, that was fun. Right, as I said, I didn't pay her much mind. Okay, I definitely got the voice now. Took me a second, because I was trying to do like a granny voice. Couldn't do it, now I can do it. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and we're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to do this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Mr. Powers?
Yes?
Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest.
So who is the Steel Samurai? Yeah, I didn't do that. So who is the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone wanted to steal the Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone that could have conceivably done this. Right. And it will take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose our spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go.
I'm fucked. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Old bag.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Hartworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed, actually. The other person who went to the studios was a boy. The photo we do have may not be hard in it, but it's evidence nonetheless, and there's still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant.
Very well, Mr. White, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution. Duh. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, correct. So the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
I think we should present the security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever's in this suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer. The security lady, Oldbag. A what? Whippersnapper. You're an angry Oldbag.
Order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Mrs. Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the costume, then slipped in the studio on the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. White.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. Oh my god, that is... If you guys don't know, Sherlock Holmes is in Daiguchi Saiban 1 and 2, which takes place about 100 years before this game. So saying Sherlock Holmes 2 is a lot funnier, because he's a real person in Ace Attorney. He's the great detective Sherlock Holmes. That's odd. Isn't this the part where it just pounces? Doesn't he usually jump in with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, thoughts?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean, Angie? Well, so you won't think I did it. Is that it? Angie, boy, don't just sit there and do something. What's my move? Who knows what to take this? So I can right. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions. But why would I do something so horrible? The poor hammer. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too.
Indeed.
I did it. Now Oldbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I raised.
He's only a grade school boy, though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade.
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it being nice to the kids and mean to your elders' day? Whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof?
Indeed. Then see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
Wait, I do? Oh, right. Take that! Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment?
Murph. Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more of your witness. Miss Windy... what was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
That's where we are going to wrap up today. What? Oh! We're not going to wrap up yet. Wait a second! I'm not going to sit here when you were fucking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what's this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth or something not to talk?
Well, testify.
Okay, looks like we're not done here, boys. The Oldbag's got something to say. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if they're going to accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you hide this?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. But it's the power of the Oldbag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Whoa! That happened. Looks like we're not done here. Hold it! Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer were starters. The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised. No one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer after lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map there, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Path where the monkey fell over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross?
I've already asked my questions, but no, I'll take a break. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Power.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldback, and more information of the other people we've just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings and the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Okay, this time for real. That is where we will wrap up. Right here. Right here. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. This went on for a little longer than I was expecting it to. An hour and 31 minutes, which is about the same length as the other ones we've done. So yeah, peace out everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. So like this video, like the stream if you like.